Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm going to go over the basics of neuroscience with you. To start, we have what is called the neuron. That is this section right here. In the neuron is the basic center of the whole system. Each neuron has the nucleus in the center right here. That nucleus makes up, kind of the computer of the brain, or computer of the neuron, I should say. When you have multiple neurons, you will have kind of a section of a thought. So not the entire thought, but just part of it. And all those link together to make a complete thought, which we'll get to in a second. The next part, after a signal is sent from the neuron, it goes to what is called the axon. That is right here. Is this sort of branch type of mechanism that sticks out from the neuron. After that, it goes to right here where they're called dendrites. These dendrites are like little fingers, and they are connected to the axon neuron, and then so on to another axon dendrite. And it kind of spreads out. It varies neuron to neuron how many branches there actually are. After the signal will go from a neuron to the axon to the dendrite, it will jump what's called the synaptic gap, or also synapse. It's this little space between two sections of dendrites. After it jumps that, it goes to a dendrite, axon, neuron, axon, dendrite, so on. That's what is called a neural pathway. A neural pathway makes up a thought. Here you have the myelin sheath. This is like a support system for the neuron. It helps after you do rote rehearsal of continual thought to kind of support the neuron so a pathway is more accessible. You could almost think of it as like a freeway. A freeway is a lot easier to travel than a gravel road. The concrete is almost the equivalent of the myelin, making it a lot more simple. Myelin is made up of 99% water, so it really helps if you drink water while studying. It helps you to think and process information a lot better when the myelin is coating it. In your brain, you have 86 billion neurons, which is a really lot when you think about it. I don't think anyone actually took the time to count, but the thought still stands. No pun intended. The next part that you have with neuroscience is the idea of a thought. If you take, say, for example, how many fingers am I holding up? Most people will think of random different things. I think of hockey, and you're probably wondering why that is. Well, if you take how many fingers I'm holding up, that's a line from the movie Mighty Ducks that is said to the character Carp after he gets hit in the head with a hockey puck. So I think of then Mighty Ducks and then hockey. I also could think of Mighty Ducks and then something funny. The reason why you can change directions is called neuroplasticity. It's the idea that you can change directions of a thought process. That can be something, maybe a negative thought happens, so you can change it from a negative thought to a positive thought. So those are the quick basics of neuroscience. So you have what are comprising of thoughts, the actual physical parts of a neuron to send message signals, and then how they work. So thanks for watching.